In this video, I'm going to do live product research. I'm going to scroll on my burner, give you guys my live opinions, off the cuff, no editing, no scripting. You're going to be able to see how a six-figure organic dropshipper approaches products. If you pay attention closely, I'm sure you're going to learn a lot, because this is really the most important part of organic dropshipping. You can pay somebody to create the best website in the world that converts the most for you. You can even pay someone to create the best videos for you as like a creator. Yeah, your profit margins are going to go down, but you can still do that. But it is impossible to pay somebody to find you the best product at the right exact time for you to run and make a shit ton of money. So I'm gonna put you guys on game on what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing while doing product research. And I'm gonna keep it raw. I haven't done product research in a while because I've been really busy running the stores, life in general. So I was gonna do this actually anyways. So it's really like a natural raw video of me doing product research. We might end up seeing a lot of winners. We might end up seeing a lot of shit products. But this is just the way it is with product research. This is just the way the game works. One thing I want to tell you though before we start, a lot of people have limiting beliefs about what a good product is. I need to find it before everybody else. It needs to be completely original. It needs to have the wow factor. And I can tell you, like, the winning products are really not that black and white. Some products are winning products depending on who you are and the way you should do product research. A product that is a winner for you just because of your attributes, like let's say you got a cat, you're into the cat niche. Usual cat product that I wouldn't recommend most people to run might be like a really good winner for you because you know the ins and outs of the niche, and you can also film much better than most people. There's like a barrier to entry, so there's a demand in the market that you can just go and fill. This is a very simple example I'm giving just for you to understand what I'm trying to say here. Keep in mind your advantages when trying to look for products. Just don't try to run any products just because there is some money in it. Consider the return on investment, the time you're going to lose and the effort it's going to take for you to do that. I'm going to give you guys my complete thoughts on what a good product should be and why bad products are bad products, why you shouldn't touch some of the products. So guys, yeah, let's get into it. I want to say this, that in your burners, it's going to matter how you're optimizing it. So some burners might be much more effective than others, or you can kind of manipulate burners based on your needs. If you're looking for products that are more long-term, something that you can build a brand on, like more outside the dropshipping space, you can do that. In this video, I just picked a new burner just strictly for the reasons that this is not perfectly optimized. It's not going to show me the most perfect products. But with this note, I'm also going to show you how you can optimize it perfectly for your needs, basically. So it all works. First product. See, the problem with this product is, first thing you got to consider with products, most people just look at the virality and just go, yeah, this is a good product, this is a bad product. This product has the worst imaginable audience. Like Clash of Clans, as I've heard, that game is really popular in like fucking India, Bangladesh, these kind of countries. And that's always a bad sign, because no matter how good you do the targeting, if you are filming a product that has a really big passionate niche in countries outside US, like football, anime, your chances of converting are really low. So, and there are more things I could say about this product, like and the video itself, that it's bad for targeting, but we're just going to keep it simple about the products. By the way, when you're scrolling like this, also it's good to keep in mind, like, you can also analyze the videos and why they went viral other than the products. This has a really interesting hook, no fucking socks, no nothing. And after that, this is just a yeah, I've seen this product before, the Showcase Marlboro Light. The problem with these kind of products is it has the wow factor, and it is going to sell some like very low, but it's going to sell because it goes viral anyways. It is a low converting product though. I haven't done a test, so I can just tell. The problem with these kind of products is the only wow factor of this product is its looks, how it looks, how it is. It's a showcase product. it has no functionality. It is just something that sits on your room even if you bought it. So with products like this, the issue is going to be that the wow factor dies off really fast. If like 3 people jump on it, and when we check here, it is relatively, it's a new product, but the virality for this is going to go down drastically. And that's for that reason I don't recommend like running these kind of products. These can be good if you are a complete beginner, if you want to learn how to go viral, just learn the basic skills of filming. But for anything advanced, if you're looking to make serious money, this is a shit product. And we got a product with a stitch hooker. Powder state for like off the cuff. A product with a passionate niche is automatically much better than a product without one, because there is going to be some people who are just so fanatic about whatever niche it is your product is in that they're going to buy it. So it's always an advantage. Harry Potter, book niche, the book girls, I don't know, there's like hundreds of niches. So it's always good to keep in the back of your mind, like, is this in a passion niche or it isn't. Let's see what the product itself is. And also the video style stitch hooks, super easy to go viral. But this product itself looks very low value, has no functionality pretty much. And yet the only reason a product like this would sell, it would sell but very low amounts, and the only reason for that would be the video concept like this. If you couldn't make like video stitch hook, these kind of things, it wouldn't work. So pass. So again, a passionate niche, goth niche, stitch hook. As a beginner, these kind of products will be your bread and butter, because you don't really even need to order these products to start making money with these. You can just take product videos off of these and edit the rest with other stitch clips and make money. But if you're speaking on a more advanced level, yeah, this isn't a 10 out of 10 product or anything, but if you got like 0 products, if you want to make easy money, you can run this for sure. I can guarantee you, like, it would make money if you went viral, because goth niche, it's a passionate niche, and the way you can just print endless stitch hook videos and still go viral is an advantage. So yeah, this is a good product in the sense, like, considering all of this. If it was just these bags and you didn't know how to make videos for them, it would be completely fucking meaningless, or if it had no niche. But in this case, it works. This is an advent calendar. Now, it's an Halloween advent calendar, but whatever it is, advent calendars in general convert really well, because they're super giftable, and also because of the, like, no need to explain this, but the nature of the holidays, just countdown, Halloween, Christmas. So you can run these. These aren't, like, as I said, 6-figure winners, but these are products that would definitely make you money, especially in the beginning. What I would recommend for you to do in Q4, just run as many products as you can. Spend all your time. Run any product that you see the potential in. Don't overthink it too much. Blankets. Now, custom blankets convert really well. I don't know if you remember last year there was custom canvases that it first started like that with Printify. Those didn't convert at all, but still went wild. But these blankets convert, especially going into Q4, because it's cold, everybody needs a blanket, and the designs are in a way like it looks really high quality, like hand stitch and whatever bullshit. And you can also create the stitch hook videos up till the end, and you can apply to pretty much any niche. So I do recommend running blankets, but Spider-Man blankets, I really think there's much better niches to run, like something like this for, much more passionate, with much older audiences. This is the projector. Oh no, fuck no. This product is a Dinosaur product. This is a very old product. I mean, it has been repurposed, new niches and shit, but in general, I wouldn't recommend running like a very old product like that. This orb doesn't convert, I can just tell. I mean, I don't know, with I've seen this product before, but with couples in the baby niche, I don't know. It might convert slightly better, but in general, this is nothing special. I mean, if it was like 2022, I would say like this is a good product, but not anymore. Like stuff like this doesn't have the same wow factor anymore. This is just not a dropshipping shit, so I'm just gonna If you accidentally end up watching some shit like this, just click not interested. But if you don't, just it's better to just scroll in 1 second and show you're not interested. Another advent calendar, I'm sure this converts great because it's super giftable again, and it's more related to couples. Giftable plus couples is a really good formula. It is going to convert. The only problem is it's like a seasonal product. There's not much content you can do around it. But as I said, as a beginner, like, this is fucking great. Just go ahead with it and start selling this like ASAP. Monopolies and Billie Eilish might convert passionate niches. I mean, might be worth a shot if you are interested in that niche anyways, if you have some products in that niche or whatever in the past and you had experience. But in general, yeah, this isn't a 10 out of 10 product at all. This is like a mediocre product. It's not the worst product. This is not a $0 product. It would sell a few thousand if you could do it right, but this is by no means a 6-figure winner. Star Wars mug. Now this, again, like, the problem with some of these niches is, like the Star Wars niche, there have been products in the past that converted and you could make like 20-30 grand, but it's never going to hit the 6-figure and up like the actual brand numbers, because the niche is kind of limited. Like, you're gonna end up hitting a ceiling. Imagine this, like, as opposed to selling something for couples in general. How many couples are there in the world as opposed to just fanatic Star Wars fans? Like, fucking many, many more people. So I guess you understood what I meant. But in the beginning, you could run this product as well. In the beginning, I really recommend going into fully passionate niches and just squeezing every money out of them as you can, because in the beginning it's easiest to make money out of these passionate niches. There's always going to be some Star Wars fan that likes it so much that they're going to buy any Star Wars shit, whatever you sell it. Another goth bag, not a bad product at all. I mean, from the looks of it, I like it more. And if you check, yeah, as I guess, this is a really new product. It's like a week old. And yet it's not the most perfect product for sure, but right now there is a working angle with the goth niche, stitch hooks, or you can do run to wherever. So it's super easy to make content. And only in that case, it's like a really good return on investment, because you are going to make money with this. And it's not going to take much of your time or effort. So yeah, I would recommend running this. Another advent calendar. This is good as well. Christmas. You know, I do recommend Christmas advent calendars more than Halloween, just because of the fact that you can sell them for longer. Like, there's 4 months until Christmas as opposed to only a month until Halloween at this point. And in general, shit like this don't sell as good for Halloween as they do for Christmas. And other blankets, this is, again, I mean, you could definitely sell these. These are very good beginner-friendly products. As opposed to this shit is not going to sell. I don't care how much views you get. This is a super low converting product. No niche, no nothing. This is not good. Fourth Wing, I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's like a book thing. And your goblets, again, it's the same. Like, you're selling the only reason something like this would sell is because of the niche. And you can benefit off of that in the beginning, but I don't think you should be chasing like small products like this after a certain level. You should be going for more like the big fishes. Hair loss product. Now, a product like this is good in the way that it's really, you can turn it into like a brand if you're successful, if you can get like really good viral videos. There is going to be a problem with targeting. I don't think this page has majority US targeting naturally and the conversions, but you can do a test order on something like this. Sometimes they convert. If they do convert, it is worth going in. Also, there's like a barrier to entry. Nobody's going to get a fucking old grandpa and, you know, rub this shit on his head easily. It's hard to find. If you got some people like that you can film with, just go with this kind of a product. If it converts, do like test order. I don't think it converts, but you can do a test order. Dexter fan. I'm just gonna scroll. It's blankets, same shit I said about the other shit. Taylor Swift shoes. I feel like this burner, and as I said, like I haven't done a product research in a long time. This burner is really skewed toward like passionate niches, but it could also be because of the fact that the market is kind of heading towards that way. Look, these products, like now this is for the Christian niche. These products would in no way sell if it wasn't for the niches or the video styles. Mug. Black owned mug. This is like a double niche, Christian and black owned. And the product itself is very shit. But despite that, I'm sure it converts like a few thousand or whatever. This is really fucked up. I don't think you should be doing like shit like this. This is charity fraud, legally speaking too. But just like because of the moral side of it, I don't think you should ever run like these kind of shelter and shit products. This Halloween lamp is super showcase, nothing special. This gym lamp, I really like this product, but it's very old at this point. It has a use. You can go viral easily. And something like this would really convert. But right now it's old and it's not a product you can easily repurpose and sell to like a different audience because of the way it is. It's just light. But yeah. Another blankets. I'm just gonna pass. Another advent calendar. Hello Kitty. A lot of Stitch Hook videos. A lot of like bullshit products like this in passionate niches, and they do sell, but it's really like picking pennies. When you could just, instead of like running 5 products like this, as a beginner you should like run 5-10 products like this, and you're gonna make money. But after a while, I really think instead of running 5-10 products like this, just pick one really good product. And by the way, I've been scrolling for like half an hour by now, and we haven't really seen much good products. And this is the reality of it in general. Like most people feel entitled, like they have to find a winner product in fucking 20 minutes of scrolling and whatever. But nobody owes you shit, bro. This is like the reality of it. It's the hardest part of doing organic dropshipping. So you should never act like you're entitled to like a winner just because you scrolled for whatever time. Just scroll until you find that product every single day. You might not find it today, but if you just turn up every single day, some days you're gonna find them. I can tell you. But the secret is just doing this every day. This is like a rig product. Not so good. Now this product looks incredibly cheap, but shit like this converts as well. I know from experience, especially in the book niche, because it's useful, and women in general spend a lot of money online, so any women niche converts really well, and the book niche is also really like a high converting niche. But the product itself is nothing special, I can tell. I assume like it's another blankets. Yeah, Stranger Things. You can do like I'm not gonna talk about these anymore. Let's see if there's anything interesting. This is a Marlboro shit. Oh yeah, these rugs. Now the rugs are really shit. Blankets are 10 times higher converting than these rugs. Like not all rugs, but I can just say like these PlayStation rugs, nobody really cares about them. It's not going to convert. Now something like this isn't really perfect for organic. It's really hard to go viral with something like this. And it is really interesting because this product is a good product. I really think if you could somehow market it to like golf dads, they would buy it. The only problem is with organic, it's super hard to do targeting like that with non-viral products. It has to kind of have that wow factor of virality, or even if the product doesn't, your content needs to have that wow factor, like the Stitch Hook shit and the Stitch clips. Then you can make like the content itself is somehow controversial and intrinsically viral.